Throughout the ages, compassionate, enlightened masters have urged people to surrender to the greater universal power by seeking the divine within, from which all other goodness and happiness follow. Supreme Master Qinghai often spoke of the teachings of past masters and answered the spiritual questions of fellow initiates during international gatherings or through tele and video conferences. On August 1st, 2010, Supreme Master Qinghai lovingly answered the questions of Supreme Master television staff about merits, spiritual practice, and the benefits of a meat-free planet. We now invite you to listen to Part 3 of the 14-part series titled The Extraordinary Love and Immeasurable Wisdom of a Living Master, a teleconference with Supreme Master Qinghai and the staff of Supreme Master Television in Los Angeles, California, USA.
Supreme Master Qinghai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit www.godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Hello, Master.
Hello.
Today on Supreme Master Television there is a flying news about how new information could help end the war in Afghanistan. So, Master, more generally, why does war happen? Is it sometimes destiny for war to happen?
It is because they have made bad killing karma with each other in a former life. Yes. So it is kind of vengeance karma, vengeance energy that draw them toward each other again and again. Yeah? In the Buddha's time, there were two small countries making war with each other. And the disciple come and beg the Buddha to stop the war. And the Buddha said, no, I can't. Because they will not listen. Okay, and then one of his disciple who has magical power, he make some magical effect so that the two countries are put together into his begging bowl. Yes. But then when they open it next day, they see they are fighting inside there, and it's not, the begging bowl becomes all bloody inside anyway. You understand?
Yeah.
Even in the small area they fight. Yes. So the thing is, people consciousness have to be rise up, and the energy of the world change, then people will also change, and the concept about war and peace has to be ingrained in people's understanding. You know, we have to teach peace and moral and neighborly love to children when they were very young age already. Then maybe that will help. Okay?
Okay.
Yes, Master.
Otherwise, the vengeance energy is very strong. People cannot help but draw toward each other and fight and kill. And from then, it's continue again and again. It's like a devil's circle. And next life, they come back, they do the same thing again, if not even more so.
Okay, Master. So the cause of war is mainly the hatred between humans, or is it also due to the mass murder of animals?
It is both. It's both. The killing energy will also stay inside the atmosphere until the forgiving energy and the love energy dissolve it. So if we kill too many animals, we will also incur upon our atmosphere a lot of this kind of violent atmosphere. And when people pass through this kind of atmosphere by chance, they will become irritated, or they might even want to act violently or want to harm somebody, hurt somebody, or kill somebody. And that's adding to war, which already happened or going to happen. You see what I mean? It's adding to the violent energy.
Understand.
Yes. Also, this kind of killing energy will also make disaster. Yeah, like we call it natural or man-made disaster. It is all because of violent energy from killing or harming or hurting or torturing living beings.
Understand. Okay. And
Even hatred, even hatred or violent thought also create bad energy, and in turn will pollute the atmosphere that we live in and create some others disaster or war or trouble. Yeah? Okay.
thank you, Master. And for those people who cause war, what kind of retribution awaits them in the afterlife?
They must pay for the suffering that caused by war. Multiple. As the number of people killed, the suffering will multiply for them. It's not a very good thing to wish upon yourself or anybody. We should never create war. We should never kill anyone, because this suffering will come back to us manifold. And then when we finish with all this payment in so-called hell, we return to become either animal or human, then we will meet our enemies again, and then the war begin again.
Understand. Okay. Thank you very much, Master.
You're welcome.
Hello, Master.
Hello.
Hello, I would like to ask a little further about war.
Yeah.
So, are the leaders who make war, are they always reacting to the negative energy around them? Or could it be like one person's personal bad karma?
Okay, both, but mostly reactive, okay? Because if it's just one personal bad karma, then the war will not be big. But it's also together with the collective bad karma, then he become one with this collective group. And then it's become more violent, and the negative energy, the killing energy, will become stronger when they group together. Okay?
Yes, Master. You mentioned that the leaders have to pay for going to war by
Yes.
suffering. But sometimes do their citizens have to pay, even if the war was against their will? For example, they might suffer a disease epidemic or a natural disaster.
Yes. The leader paid, but the people also have to pay because of collective bad karma, because of the connection. Anybody who were born into one country, that means they have connection with each other anyway. You see what I mean? So whatever the leader do will affect the people. So not just the leaders, we are all connected and we all become affected.
Yes, Master.
Right.
Master has said that killing is never right. But when it comes to war, people always justify the killing for various reasons. So is war or killing ever justified, Master?
No.
Okay.
It's never justified, because when we see somebody coming toward us and kill us and all that, and we think, oh, that person is bad, but who knows? Maybe in the past life we have been bad and killed that person or injured them. You see what I mean?
Yes, Master.
Anyway, even if it's justified, but then only in material world, in physical sense, you see? But killing always goes against universal principle of love. Anything that destroys life goes against the principle of life and love. And life should be love, and love is life. So if we do anything against that principle of the universal love, then it will never be right. It will bounce back to us like a boomerang. And because we don't see the real family connection, so we make war and we create hatred and boundary and borders. Otherwise, if we see the real family connection between all the people in this world, or even in the universe, then we would never raise our hand to kill anyone. We could not. It's just like, if you can see it clearly, you see everybody is connected with each other, even animals and trees and minerals connected to us. Just like if you can see well, if you're not a blind person, you can see well, your hand belongs to you, your feet belong to you. Would you ever take a knife on purpose and then cut one of your fingers or your hand or your feet? Yes or no?
No, Master.
No. Okay. So that is the reason. We are all connected like that in the big body of the universal spiritual existence. But because we do not see this real family connection, so we can make war, we can harm others, we can kill other people. Otherwise, never, never. So ignorance is the real enemy. We have to kill ignorance by being enlightened, by searching for enlightenment. We cannot kill anybody at all, or animals, or anything, even for justifiable reason, because it will harm us.
Yes, Master.
All right.
So, Master, if a country happens to be awakened and decides to forgive and just stop the fighting, won't they be vulnerable?
You mean other people will come and take their country?
Yes, Master.
Or let them? Whose country? Huh? Whose country? Anyway.
Oh,
Huh?
yes, Master.
Let them, huh? Okay? And we should never fear because we have God, okay? We have God.
Yes, Master. So even if one country is the only one out of all the countries who decides to maybe abolish their army and not go to war, and they're vulnerable, but it's what they should do, Master?
Yes. Look, how many countries abolish their army and weapon? Are they all dead already? Are they all invaded? No.
No, they're probably doing even better because they have the resources to use in more
Yes.
constructive ways.
Yes. And look around you. Look around your American country. How many countries are at war with any country, and are they vulnerable?
Oh, no, Master.
They are in peace, okay?
Yes, Master.
And like Switzerland, they're not at war with anybody at all. Are they vulnerable?
No, Master.
Okay. Now you know. All right?
Yes,
We have
thank you,
God.
Master.
It's only when we forget God, then we think, I must do this, we must do that, we must kill that person, we must defend for this group. No, we just let God do things. Hmm?
Yes, Master. That would be wonderful.
Yeah, okay. You see, even the people who are making war against some other people, they're also doing it out of this so-called love, physical love, okay? Maybe the love for their country, or the love for their group, the love for their religion. They are just missing some point. That's all.
Yes,
You see what I
Master.
mean? Yes. For example, if they fight to protect Islam, they should know Islam or Christian or Buddhist all belong to God. Let God decide. Okay? Besides, whatever you believe, it's inside your heart. Nobody can take it away anyway.
Yes, Master.
Yeah. If you believe in God, you don't even need the church. You don't even need the symbol of the church or any religion to believe in God. God knows. If God doesn't know you belong to Islam, or if God doesn't know you worship Him through Christian or through Buddhist, then He's not a God, is He?
No, Master.
Yes. So what I mean is, for whatever reason, we should think in terms of a broader sense of universal brotherhood, and not thinking in terms of our family, our country, our religions, or our group, or our continent even. It's time that people have to think in, at least in the world, in the whole world sense, not in terms of country and border and tiny little corner of the globe anymore. Okay?
Yes, Master.
We have to live in the universal law. That is the principle of love. We have to act, live, speak always in this principle. Then nothing can go wrong at all. Because only love should be preached, should be upheld, should be worshipped. Nothing else. No country, no religion really. Okay?
Yes, Master.
What is the use of having the greatest religion in the world and conquer everybody and force everybody to believe in your faith and your religion, using violence to do it, or against the people's willingness in the heart? You see what I mean?
Yes, Master.
Yes. Any religion should represent love, nothing else. And if that's lacking, and nothing really justify anything. Okay?
Wow, yes, Master.
Right, thank you.
It was a pleasure to have you with us for today's episode of Between Master and Disciples. Join us again next Monday for part 4 of the teleconference with Supreme Master Ching Hai, titled The Extraordinary Love and Immeasurable Wisdom of a Living Master. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for Animal World, Our Co-Inhabitants. Up next, right after noteworthy news. May divine blessings fill your life with wonder and peace.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit www.godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
For more details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/BMD.